I'm Jessica.
Hey, I'm Ian from Ian's Insider. You come here.
Hey guys, it's Al.
Hey guys, I'm Brad, the host of The Brad Show. Let's get this thing rolling already. Come on, let's go. Hey everybody, welcome back to The Brad Show. We hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day. If you don't know who I am, I'm Brad, the host, and the rest of the cast is coming up, like always, another fun-filled episode. Well, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed your Valentine's Day. People were going out to eat, eating chocolate because you're single. So, yeah, there's a lot of things that go with it. And it's a great day to share with your loved ones, but remember, you should probably share every day with your loved ones. That's just one of those things. Not just one day because the greeting card industry is telling you to. That's another story. But, hey, we got a lot to get into today. We've got Ian's Insider, Al's Advice, and another episode of Cooked. So, let's get started. Al's Advice is first, and man, he is spazzy. That's for sure. That is for sure. So, check this out. This is Al on Al's Advice.
Hey guys, hey, it's Al again. This is take 2 for this advice week because the first time I had this plugged in, and as you can see there's a microphone on it, and since I had it plugged in and I wasn't wearing it, there is total silence, so I gotta re-record this. Anyway, I am making a choice to re-record this, just like I made a choice when I originally signed on to the Brad Show, because it was something I wanted to do. There was no person sitting behind me saying that if I didn't sign up for the Brad Show, I will throw you into a pile of noodles in the bathtub and then pour ranch dressing all over your head. No, there was no person doing that. So obviously, there was free will involved. And that's what I'm talking about this week. Not free will, but choice. Although those two kind of go hand in hand. Making choices can sometimes be a tough thing depending on what the choices are, but generally they can be rather easy to make. Example, when I made the choice to go to the Brad Show, it was something fun to do, so it was an easy choice to make. Now, if I make a choice for my first job, it's going to be, for example, which I'm trying to do at the moment, just picked up an application, it's going to be a little bit of a more difficult choice because that's something it may be fun, may not be fun depending on what it is, but I am making the choice to get that job currently. Anyway. Yeah, so for choices, free will must be involved. You cannot have a person threatening to throw you into a bathtub with noodles, or threatening to throw noodles on you in the bathtub, or threatening to throw a bathtub on top of you with noodles. None of those involve free choice, because if you don't have free will, which is, I said free choice earlier, free will, then you can't make the choice yourself, because then someone else is making the choice for you. Also, one last bit of advice. Try to take everything into account. That's what I always do. Sometimes people tell me, you know what, you overthink things, you think too much, yada, yada, yada. I do. I admit it. It's true. When I am faced with certain choices, then depending on what the choices are, like what to do right now, what to do later, what kind of job to do, I try to think of in terms of the benefits that I could get, in terms of the consequences if something goes wrong with the job or something like that. Benefits, I already said that. Potential benefits later in terms of can I use this to get another job somewhere else? And a whole slew of other things. So if you can try to overthink things, depending on the choices you want to make, that can really help. But otherwise, just make a choice and try to be happy with what you did. That's all I got for this week, so I'll see you all later. Bye!
Great advice as always, Al. Next, we move on to Ian's Insider. And he's going to give you the lowdown. He wasn't with us last week, but he is back this week and ready to get started once again. Ian, give us the inside scoop we need for the week.
What's up, Brad Show viewers, and welcome to another edition of Ian's Insider. I'm back. Took last week off. You know, I was doing a big old move in, but I'm back. I'm back here to give you what you need. And what you need is the what's hot and what's not from your boy Ian. Now, let me get this out the way. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. Like I said, I wasn't here. Want to give y'all a shout out. Hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day and shared it with your loved ones and all that. Now, down to business. Little interesting thing came across my table. Like I always say, caught my attention, my attention, if I may. All you technological gurus out there, you got the Macs, you got the iPads, the iPhones, the high functioning laptops. Y'all will be happy to know, as well as myself will be happy to know, that Apple has finally released a date for the new Apple iPad 3. All right, and the new date is, drum roll in your heads, March 7th. Okay, now that is of this year. It seems like it's a bit soon, but the original projected date was March 30th. I'm pretty excited that they're pushing it to the 7th. That's right around the corner. You know what I mean? Ready for the summer for you to record all your video and YouTube, whatever needs, things like that. And it's really cool. The specs on it are awesome. You are going to have the front and the back camera. The front and the back camera. The screen's actually going to be a little bit wider, so that black edge you see around the iPad and the iPad 2, that's going to be gone. It's just going to be nothing but straight screen. It's going to be thinner, about a 1/4 inch thinner, and it's going to have that iPhone kind of feel to it, with, of course, the standard iPad size. Now, here's the biggest thing that I saw that just made me just in my seat. You know what I mean? It is going to be Flash compatible. So now, you can watch your Facebook videos and whatnot, or you can watch, all these, all the Flash compatible videos. I know my big thing is I order a lot of things off of NFL, like the design stuff, and, really can't do much without it being Flash compatible. So I'm pretty excited about that. I got my friend back here, Darren, who's going to demonstrate, I guess, what the Flash compatible is. Flash compatible. We keep it fun here, man. So yeah, I'm really excited about that, and you guys should be too. Now I know some of you are like, I just bought the iPad 2. Now they coming out with an iPad 3. I'm like, come on, really, Apple? You really gonna do me like that, Apple? But you know what? It's really good if you were smart enough to buy the Apple Care program. Because if you go into any Apple store with your iPad or iPad 2 and you bring in the proof that you have that, you can easily trade it out, get you an iPad 3, just pay the difference. Now, I got an iPad 2, I got the Apple Care, and on March 7th, I'm going to be at the Apple store getting my iPad 3, so y'all need to be over there too. Now, another little thing, let's bring it back, get off the technological thing, let's go to a little something that I don't really talk about as much, but I still love, video games. That's video games for your little translation. I was scrolling around YouTube, just watching videos, doing my weekly YouTube video, looking at things that's going to be cool. And I came across a nice little clip trailer for what seems to be a Justice League video game.
Pick on someone your own size! Cyborg, concentrate fire on Luthor while I call down some artillery. Deathstroke, time for you to join the party.
Come on! We've got lots of murdering to do.
Now, there is no word on when the projection date is for it, what systems are going to be for. You can imagine who's creating it, but it's really cool. Jam-packed action scenes. I would highly suggest you guys go to YouTube and watch it. I'll see if I can put the link to it in the inbox below, so you guys can go check it out yourself. It's really cool. If you notice it, in the clip, it'll have Green Lantern, Joker, Batman, and it's really nice. It kind of has the feel as all of the newer DC and Marvel games. It kind of reminds me of the Mortal Kombat versus DC, the way that the graphics are, but in the compilation, if I may, they seem a bit crisper. So I mean, it's really nice. I do highly suggest you guys check it out. Just like I told y'all about that Mortal Kombat one, it's on fire, it's on point. So that's something you guys need to check out. So look out for that iPad 3. Check out that that video or the clip for the projected Justice League video game, and I will holler at y'all next week. Alright, back to you, Brad.
Great as always, Ian. And finally, we conclude today's show with another part of your daily life. Eating stuff. That's right, eating and making stuff. Because food is good. Food is great. I love food. And I never get to eat anything that Jessica makes. Why not, Jessica? Why not? Well, Jessica's got another episode of Cooked coming up, and she's got something that's ready for you guys to see, so you can make it as well. Check this out. Jessica, take it away.
Hey everybody! This week we're just going to make a really sweet tasting quick snack. It's really good. I haven't had it in a while, but I've been craving it, so I'm going to make it for you guys so that you guys can try it. It's really good. It's called, I'm going to make a mocha ricotta cream. So you need half a cup of ricotta cheese, and you can find this next to the cottage cheese and sour cream. It's in there. Half a teaspoon of Hershey's cocoa powder, a fourth a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and you can use imitation vanilla, it's all the same, and a fourth, no, that's the fourth, and then half a teaspoon of sugar. And then it's a really simple recipe. You kind of just mix everything together. So your half a cup of ricotta cheese, half a teaspoon of cocoa powder, half a teaspoon of sugar. You can add more sugar if you want it to be sweeter, but that's how much I'm adding for now at least. And then 1/4 a teaspoon of vanilla. And then you just mix it up. It's actually really good. I really haven't had this in a long time, but like years. It's really good. It's kind of like a dessert treat or sweet treat, I guess. And then the recipe says you can add like chocolate chips in there and cover it in like cocoa powder a little bit, but I'm just gonna eat it plain like this. And voila, it looks kinda, it should turn out like brown and still look like ricotta cheese. If you want to put it in the refrigerator, get it cooler again, that's okay too. But it's really good. I know this is really simple, so I hope you guys go out and try this, because it actually is really good. I mean, but, and if you don't like it, add more sugar. You'll like it. So, I hope you guys go out and try this. I know this is kind of a lame video. I'm sorry. But, it's really good. Go try it. If you don't try any of my other recipes, try this one, because it's really simple. 4 ingredients, and I'm pretty sure you guys already have sugar and probably vanilla. So really, you just need the ricotta cheese and cocoa powder. Unsweetened cocoa powder. So, with that, I will bring you back to Brad. Bye, you guys.
That looks good, Jessica. That looks real good. So, that's where we leave today's show. But, hey, remember, we'll be back next week on Monday, not on Wednesday. Today, I just happened to... It was one of those things this week. There's a lot going on and technical difficulties. You know how it is. Sometimes you can't plan for these things. So, yeah, but we'll be back next Monday with a brand new episode. Hope to see you guys quite soon. Quite soon. So, we hope you guys enjoyed our episode today. Check out our Twitter. Check out our website. And join us on Facebook. There you go, people. Have a good week.